The editor denied any knowledge of the reporter's alleged unethical interview techniques, claiming he had been blank her finish work, but none of her journalistic practices. So the editor claims to not know anything about the reporter's unethical techniques, but instead claims that he'd been what of her finished work? Well, how about like aware of, right? The editor knew about, or, obviously was familiar with, that's another one, familiar with her finished work, right? Knew about it, but not her journalistic techniques. And that's how he could make the claim that he didn't have any knowledge about her unethical interview techniques. So let's go with aware of. Cognizant of, yeah, that means exactly what we need, means aware of. Wary of, be very careful. While the editor might have been wary of the journalistic practices, there's nothing here to say that he was wary of the finished work. And in fact, it doesn't make any sense. What would it mean to say that he was wary of her finished work? It doesn't really make much sense at all. While this was a close one, it's definitely the trap choice, not going to be as good as A. Acknowledged by, no, it doesn't make sense that the work would acknowledge him. Bemused by, puzzled by, nah, not really puzzled by it. Nothing in the sentence tells us he was puzzled. Vindicated by, nope, not really going to be there. That one either. Vindicated is like to be proven correct or blameless, and that's not at all mentioned in the sentence. So the best choice here is A, right? Cognizant of. He was cognizant of her finished work. He was aware of it, but he wasn't aware of the journalistic practices that she engaged in. So the answer is A.